Imagine spending weeks preparing your home for sale. You've cleaned everything, completed repairs, packed boxes, coordinated your move, and mentally started the next chapter of your life. The listing goes live, your friends and family share the listing online, and you're excited to see what happens over the first weekend. Then the calls never come. The first few days don't seem like a big deal, then a week passes, then another. Suddenly, you're checking your phone constantly, wondering why buyers aren't booking showings and whether something is wrong with your home. For many sellers, that uncertainty becomes far more stressful than the move itself. Hi, I'm Nathan King, California real estate broker. One of the biggest misconceptions I see in real estate is the belief that if a home isn't selling, the answer must be to lower the price. While price is certainly important, I've found that many homes sit on the market for reasons that have nothing to do with price at all. One of the biggest mistakes sellers make is assuming that every problem requires the same solution. The home isn't selling, so price gets reduced. A few weeks later, it gets reduced again, then again. Before long, the seller has given away thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars in equity without ever identifying what the actual problem was in the first place. The reality is that buyers make decisions based on far more than price alone. I've seen homes struggle because the photos didn't properly showcase the home properly. I've seen homes struggle because buyers couldn't easily schedule showings. I've seen homes struggle because several competing listings entered the market at the same time, giving buyers more options than they had when the home first launched. I've seen situations where buyers loved the home, but became distracted by relatively minor issues that could have easily been addressed. One thing that fascinates me about buyer behavior is how quickly first impressions are formed. Most buyers have already developed an opinion about a property before they ever walk through the front door. They've looked at the photos, compared it to other listings online, researched the neighborhood, and created expectations before they ever step foot inside. That's why presentation, marketing, photography, video, and overall strategy play such a major role in today's market. The challenge for sellers is it's often difficult to view their home through the buyer's eyes. After living somewhere for years, certain things simply become normal. The paint color that you've stopped noticing, the furniture arrangement that you've had for years, or the small maintenance items you've learned to overlook may stand out immediately to a prospective buyer. That's why honest feedback and ongoing analysis are so important throughout the selling process. One of the most valuable things an agent can do is diagnose the problem before recommending a solution. What feedback are buyers giving you? How many people are viewing the property online? How many are scheduling showings? How does the home compare to the other competition currently on the market? What objections continue appearing over and over again? Once those questions are answered, a much clearer picture begins to emerge. Sometimes the answer is price adjustment. There are certain situations where a home is priced above what the market is willing to pay. But in my experience, price should be the conclusion after evaluating the evidence, not the automatic response every time activity slows down. The best decisions are made using data, not emotion. The good news is that most homes that struggle initially can often be repositioned successfully with the right strategy. Sometimes that means improving presentation. Sometimes it means adjusting the marketing. Sometimes it means addressing buyer concerns more effectively. Sometimes it means modifying showing procedure. And yes, sometimes it means adjusting the price. The key is identifying the right solution for the specific problem rather than assuming every listing requires the exact same approach. For many of our listings, it can take several weeks before the home ever goes live because we're working through a detailed pre-listing process designed to identify and eliminate many buyer objections as possible before buyers ever see it online or walk through the front door. Our pre-listing presentations may include repairs, inspections, staging recommendations, window washing, deep cleaning, painting, landscaping, photography, etc. Some objections can be solved ahead of time, while others simply need to be disclosed and managed appropriately. Either way, our goal is to uncover those issues before the market does, giving sellers the best possible opportunity to make a strong first impression and avoid unnecessary surprises once the home is listed. It's important to understand that even the best preparation, marketing, and presentation cannot overcome the market indefinitely. While we do everything we can to position a home for success before it launches, the market ultimately determines the value. If a listing has been on the market for 30 to 45 days, has received very little activity, and no serious offers have materialized, that's often a strong indication that buyers do not see enough value in the current price based on the home's size, location, condition, and the available competition. At that point, we don't rely on guesswork or false hope. We review the data, analyze buyer activity, compare competing listings, and have an honest conversation about what the market is telling us. Sometimes that's not the conversation sellers want to hear, but it's the conversation they need to hear if the goal is, in fact, to get the home sold rather than just testing the market. If you need to sell your home as is, no problem. We do it all the time. Just understand that buyers will discount their offers to account for repairs and updates. In many cases, the same home can sell for 10 to 20% more after the right preparation is completed. Think anywhere from $50,000 to $150,000 more by doing the necessary prep work. But for some homeowners, it's not all about the money, and that's okay. If you're thinking about selling your home, or if your property is currently on the market and not generating the activity you expected, don't assume the worst. Real estate markets have changed, buyer behavior changes, and every situation is unique. The important thing is having a clear plan, understanding the data, and making informed decisions that help you achieve the best possible outcome. If you'd like a second opinion on your pricing strategy or your current marketing plan, reach out to me. I'd be happy to take a look, share my thoughts, and help you put together a strategy that gets your home sold. I'm Nathan King, and I'll see you in the next video.